Skylines. It's the Desert Oasis map. I just recently picked up Sunset Harbor, and this came along. It's one of the maps. As you can see, it's a desert map, which is nice. It's a different style than any of the other maps that we've had so far, and I've spent some time in the deserts of Southern California, so I'm actually really looking forward to seeing what I can do with this map. Now, full disclosure, I did play this and I did build out on it, and so I do have an idea of what the map is, but now that I have a better idea of what it is, I'd like to try to build a city that way. Now, there's this canyon down this way, and I know at the end of it there is oil that you can obviously pump out of the ground and make stuff. So that's a very interesting angle down that way. I also love the visual aspect of building the city in the valley there. I think that would be a unique vista in the game. And right up here in the front we have the only natural resource in the starting square, and honestly, I mean, besides the oil way down there, and I think that over here up that valley there is a quarry. So I mean, this is pretty much going to be your only specialized industry, obviously for the timber industry. This lake right here it really is an oasis. The water isn't always there, and you can really drain it really quickly. So we're not going to rely on the pumps like you do in a river setting. We're going to use the water towers. Then you can go up this way, and it's nice flat land. I mean, this is where we were looking up that valley. You go back this way, it's nice flat land. The problem that's over here is you can see where the edge of our square is and where that freeway is, and the other side over there is pretty hilly, so you really don't get a lot in that square over there. A lot of bang for your buck. This one obviously you do. And then, I mean, I suppose we could go up here. That might be an interesting vista from up there, but I think we're going to try to stick down in the valley. So that's kind of a part of the idea, I guess. Over here, like I said, we're going to save that, at least for now, because that's quickly going to become our specialized industry. So I'm thinking, so it comes down to, do I want to build the main city over there or over here? And then I start thinking, well, why can't I do both? I can have maybe a good chunk, a nice good chunky city over there, and then turn around and down the valley maybe have a second little smaller city that way. So let's do that. Okay, the one thing I don't want to do though is crowd this. So I'm going to want to make sure that these freeways, or this freeway is going to go all the way down to here and maybe turn in over here, so that leaves this all open rather than clipping it. Or do I leave it on? Maybe I do. Maybe I turn these over really quick, and that way this industry can be over there, and I can separate it from what I'm assuming is going to be suburbia over here. This is going to be my suburbia, and I'm going to build a major city over this way. Or you know what? Maybe I build the major city over that way, and then I can use those rocks out there eventually for a really good national park. That would be cool. Let's do that. Let's build the bigger city over here. Alright, so we've got that planned. Suburbia is going to be over here, and I'm assuming going to run up this side of the valley. Which means I really wouldn't mind cutting that off if that's industry. So what am I going to do over here? This is going to be my start of suburbia. So let's get going on this now, rather than just keep spinning you around. So what I'm going to want to do first is I'm going to go to my roads, and I'm going to pick up this side of the two-way, the second size there. I'm going to draw as straight as I can. I'm going to draw a road off this way, and then I'm going to go back to your small roads, And I'm going to actually want to go on one ways, and I'm going to grab that and run it from there to there. And I'm going to grab this and run it from here to here, and that way we can get in and off, on and off the freeway there. So now it comes down to, where do I want to put the industry? I think I might put the industry right up here, and then I'll put the housing down this way. So let's go to, oh, we don't have a gardening tool yet, do we? Okay. So what I'm going to want to do then is I'm going to grab a road, and let's plan for the future, make sure it's a good sized road. And I think I'm going to pull off right about, that's going to run that way. So you know what, let's put it right here. Pull that road up. I'm going to go up just like that, and then cut across. And then I might grab a smaller road, and I might do the same thing right here. Now I have a place where my industry can go. They can take the left there, they can take the right. So I think what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to put my intake into the city a little bit closer. You know what? You know what I think I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to do this instead. I'm going to go, let's go to the 2. Now I got to watch my money. I don't want to blow all my cash. But I'm going to go this way. And then right to there. And then I'm going to take this and blow that out. And then I'm going to take my single one and I'm going to put it over this way. And there you go. So now we have our little industrial area, and we can actually then pull into our new suburbs this way. Now before I blow any more money, I'm going to want to make sure we have a couple of things. One, I'm going to make sure we have a water tower. I'm going to put this right off here, so because you see that the orangish pink circle, whatever it is, that I guess orange, that indicates noise pollution. You don't want that next to where you're going to be having your citizens. They get a little cranky about that. So now we're going to have to get water pipes. I'm going to put one up here, and I'm going to run it down this way and make sure that's covered. And then I'm going to grab one, and we'll put it over here, and I'm going to run down this way, make sure that's covered. Alright, so my industry has water now. The next thing it's going to need is power. So we're going to go grab the best thing we can do right now, invest in this so we can really grow fast and big. And we'll put that there. And then I think our first, see, because we're not going to run, we're going to keep this main boulevard here clear of all business. So there's not going to be, the industry is only going to go 4 deep from this one. Like, I'll show you here. So we go to yellow for industry, and let's go to fill. So it's only going to go this far out. That's going to leave 4 squares on this side, and then we're going to leave these 4 squares open going down the main boulevard. You know what I'm saying? These 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do 4 on that side. We're going to leave that wide open. That's going to give us industry on these roads and in this area. That electricity is coming from here as well. So I'm thinking if we try to build up industry here, and then we try to, or industry through this and down here, if we need to, we can use electrical lines to move it down here, but this is where we should be putting our housing. So let's go to our single roads, and I'm going to put that up to there. Okay, so what I like to do, because it looks more like a resort town, is you're going to want to set up some really neat curves. So I'm going to go out 3, and then I'm going to go out 4, and I'm going to go out 3, and then up 4. Draw that across, draw this down to there. So you're going to end up with a shape just like this. Like a like a field goal with a little bar in it. After you have that, what you're going to do is you're going to hit your triangle, you're going to go up to curved, you're going to select that, make sure it's selected. Okay, so we go back, we're going to destroy that and that, and we're going to pull this up to that line and go to the right, and bam, we have a nice little curve. Hit the A or the square, and do the same thing, get rid of those two streets, then up and curve, and bam, you got yourself a nice little curve, and you can then get rid of this. And now we have a really cool little roundabout start. We're going to do the same thing back to straight. We're going to pull that off to there, and we're going to go up 4 and in 3 and up 4 and in 3. Then we're going to take one out of the back here, so that make sure to keep it anchored. You'll see what I mean here. So we're going to make sure to go back to curved, destroy these two, and that stays there now because there's an anchor. We'll go to curved, we're going to up, over, bam, get rid of these two, go up, over, go up, nope, sorry. Go up, go over, bam, we have that. We can get rid of this middle piece. And now we've got ourselves a little roundabout. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and select this one, hit and hold triangle and move to upgrade. And we're going to, bam, we're going to hit these. And because some of them are going the wrong way, we're going to want to go to change direction. Turn that one around. Turn that one around, turn that one around, and bam. So everybody comes down this, they come in here, and then they go this way around. Let's go back to straight. Let's see where we're looking between this node and this node. We're looking right about there. And we'll bring it up to right there, and then I'm going to bring it across to here. I'm going to bring it across to right here, and I should go over here first and then go to upgrade and change these to 2 ways so people can get in and out. Alright, so we have our first line off there. We go back to straight, pull this across, and then pull this out 4, and then go this way to there, and we go this way to there, and then we can take that back out of the middle. Okay, so now we have places for our housing, and just as a place saver, I'm going to pull this one out of here, and I'm going to go this one and pull that out to there. So now I will have that all set up, ready to go when I want to start moving further out. But we have all this stuff now. We still got 2,300, so that's cool. But we're going to have to run water underneath this now. So I'm going to pull this out and just pull it out to right to there. Alright, and then I'm going to go to right there, and I'm going to go all the way down, and then I'm going to go from right there. And yes, I know I'm overlapping quite a bit there. That's alright. I mean, I know it's not super efficient, but it works. Alright, so we're going to go to there, and this is the zoning, and we're going to be looking for, at first let's get this yellow is the industry, and we're going to go to select, and we're going to take it, and we're going to go just like this. Remember, we only want 4 there, so we have 4 on this side, and that way we can put something there and help block the industry from over this way where the houses are. And then we're going to take the green, which is the houses, and we're going to just fill up that block at the moment. Yeah, I see. We're going to probably need some telephone wire across there, but that's alright. Or electric wire, sorry. Telephone wire. Alright, you know what? Let's just get these in. But I want to try to keep them on this side first so that the power can go through. You know what? Actually, I'm going to take that back off now that I think about it, because what I really want to develop first is the power there. So that they're not building way down here first and then no power is getting there. And just in case, because I really have a feeling this is going to be the case, I'm going to take this from right here and I'm going to put it to right there. That way we know. We can always get that out of there later. The electricity, you see this blue, purple is the electricity. As the industry fills in, the electric bubble gets bigger until it hits this, and then it jumps to over here, and that'll get that started. So, let's go. I'm thinking what I'm going to want. What am I going to do here? What am I going to do here? Where do I want to put the industry, or put the business? Because I really would like to try to keep this as open as I possibly can. We still have some money, so let's build this road out. And that's as far out as it went. So we went over 3, I think it was. And up 4. And then we can go across to here and go over 3. And up 4. Put that across, build this out. Oops. And we're going to go make it curved. I don't mind if this one's even a little bit smaller. And this one will just be my business enclave. Let's go there, and then we'll go up 4, and then we'll go across, and then we'll go down. And then we're going to pull one right off the end there just to make sure it stays anchored. And we're going to go back to curved. Get rid of these 2, and up, and over, and get rid of these 2. And go up, and over, and get rid of that, and boom. Oh, they might even be the same size. Oh, no, this one actually looks smaller. I think I went over 3 and up 4, maybe? I don't know. Who knows? It is smaller, but that's all right, because we're just going to more or less line it with shops. It doesn't have to be as big. Oh, and look at that. We've already got it all in, so it's all good to go. So we're going to go here. We're going to hit the blue, and I think I'm going to go to Phil, because Phil owes me money. And we're going to go like this. And the whole idea of this is not, I mean, it's not going to go anywhere. This very well might just get deleted out and then just have the circles. So I'm not worried about putting things in the middle. Usually on a roundabout I wouldn't want to. Although technically I'm not even going to make this a roundabout. This is just kind of a shopping area, I guess. So I have no problem filling the inside of it. I mean, as it were. Yeah. So give them some places to open some shops where people can go get their stuff when they live over here. And those, I think we're going to end up having to do something else too, like, at least for now. Again, we can get rid of this later, but at least for now, running this down to here, and then running it across to here. That way we can make sure that our shops get electricity. So we've got a way of generating power. We've got our infrastructure laid out to try to bring that power to them, so they can grow. And you know what? I might just end up doing this, since we do have money left over, is running this, come on, up to right here. So that way we ensure that there's power running to both these places right away. We have a way, so we have all the power. We have water right here. And we have all the pipes that we need. All of our beginning area is covered. We're good to go. We have the way on and off the freeway. It's connecting to every place. So that is really what you want to have covered right now. And as you can see, that I don't have access to, you know, the medical, the school, the the fire, the police, you know, on and on down this way. This is going to be an important part to really kind of bring the map alive and make it your own. You can build, but you know, to actually go back and to detail it and to finish it is what is I don't know, I guess I find kind of fun. And I'm fairly new to it, so there might be tricks some of you might know, and if you do, let me know. But I've had some ideas on stuff, and I've really enjoyed the concept of it. So let's get off of that and let's go and let's let some stuff start growing. We can even speed it up here at the beginning. See how everybody grows. Seeing we're losing money right away, but so I'm thinking this is going to be where our wood industry is going to be, our lumber, our timber. And if we end up getting this, I might end up making this side of it over here like a good park to go to, kind of an outdoorsy kind of park, maybe with some camping even, maybe. You know, we'll see. Oh, there's the one thing I did forget. Pause it. So we also need to have a treatment plant. So that is going to be $4 grand. And this is, what is this? So let's get a bigger one going. And we'll put that right over here by where the power is, because it'll go right onto the water line. And boom. So you know, we unpause and bam, right away. They're good to go. So that leaves us with 10 grand. That's what that little sewage thing meant, that they were they were getting their sewage backed in. So that's going. Let's go over here real quick, and we're gonna fill this in, and this, and this, and this, and we'll go over to the select tool, and we will go. All of this is good to go, and we can go like this now, and we'll get all the rest of that. And you know what, again, this is just going to be a singular little pod, so I'm not so concerned about putting things in the middle of this roundabout. It's just a small local roundabout. I know some people would probably see that and they will start freaking out, but it's okay. It's not part of my big traffic plan as of yet. So that's what we have there. I just wanted to make sure that we got, yeah, okay, we didn't get any extras or miss anybody. All right. Unpause it again. Let's watch that little thing go away. Boom, boom. So, you know, here's the, I don't know if we even have these yet. Nope, we don't. Okay, so what I'm going to do after, because these are building up now, and that's fine. That's fine. But what I think I'm going to end up doing is when I get the eco-friendly homes, I'm going to get those and I'm going to put those in here. They have a bit more of a mid-century modern feel to them. They're kind of more of a desert coloration, and that'll bring some variety. You know, I'm thinking again, this is an upper end desert home, you know. So that's where I'm looking to put that, and maybe even a little bit over here yet. You know, I'm thinking we got to cut that off at some point so we don't get in the way of the freeway. Yeah, again, I think I want to run the freeway right this way and run it back, kind of back in towards the hill there. That way I have this whole left side wide open, and I know that the oil industry is at the end, so I'd have all this wide space from right here all the way down the left side of the left half of the valley would all be able to be converted into downtown and downtown adjacent structures. So what do we got going on here? We've got a need for shops. They're just starting to open up. That should be fine. Need for housing. That's still being built. Need for industry. Probably wouldn't hurt to include some more of that. Let's go like this, and we'll include that, and then the counterpart over here. And while we have money, actually I'm going to pause, and we're going to have to figure out what we want to do for the next living section. So, do we want to keep moving down in this direction? We have some space yet, or do we want to move down this way? Again, having to watch out for that. We may need to come on down this way, I think. We'll fill out the side here first, and we can always push the suburbs that way as far as we end up going. Alright, let's get unpaused. Oh, wait. I was just saying, okay, so what I want to do is I want to then go to roads, and I'm going to go to here, and it looks like we went out, looks like we went out 4. So, because all I'm trying to do is, I'm just basically trying to flip this. I only had, yeah, that, oh. So what if we, let's go erase this one. So what if we go like this then, and we go up to there. Maybe we went out one too far there. Let's try it again. So we're going to go right to there. Then this can run in behind it. Okay. Oh, but we want houses over there, and they're going to be 4. Dang it. Alright, so what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go, there's 4, there's 8. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 8. So that's going to take care of those, and then go out one more, I think, and I think that'll do it. Yep, that'll leave 4 in the middle. Alright, so there's the... There's the other road. Alright, see, that's a mirror copy, or a mirror image now. Now we're going to go 4 out. And then we're just going to go one node down. And, oops, and one of them up. Does that look right? Yep, that's right. Alright. And we're going to go 4 out. 4 back, 4 that way. We want to go, is it 4 up? Yep. This is just a real easy one. That's right. Go 4 up, we'll go that way, we'll go that way. And we'll go that, and we'll go that, and we'll go that. And then we're going to want to... Ooh, that's smaller. That is smaller. How many are in there? There's 6 between. And we only have 3. Okay. So let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's go like that. Oops. This. We're going to go, there's 4, 5, 6. We're going to go 1 more. Is that going to leave 8 in there? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we cover that last one, that's going to leave 2, 4, 6. We're going to want to go 2 farther than that one. So we go like this, and then, so we went to there. We want to go 2 more, so we're going to go to there, and then that's going to go in there, and that's going to leave us 2, 4, 6, 7. 1 more. Alright, so we're going to go like, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that's going to leave us 2, 4, 6. I guess 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's still 7. Damn. Okay, so we're going to want to go 9. And then when we go over, that's going to leave 2, 4, 6. It's going to be 1 too many. Wow. Oh no. Alright, well, it almost looks like the word hope. Oh God, I hope you can do it. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it right there because I got to go grab something to eat. But we'll come back at some point and I will get a second one going, and at least now we have a start to our town. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.